Yes, yes. They have the 7 dragons, gods. No ancient art. Still, this time is different. Who do they think? Oh, Traveler.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing...
Yes.
But we recently...
2 big-time
Yes. They're known as...
Oh, Raptor! Paimon
You already know something then. You were correct. Some say that the god of thieves...
Anyway, the treasure hoarders, despite how dangerous that makes it, they have already...
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain grand thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Ah, indeed. He is an extraordinary, and the Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, you met the living legend himself while you were in Mondstadt. So, despite being...
With the major changes in Liyue recent, but anything related to the Abyss, so I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild.
Leave this...
Oh,
It's good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild.
Mana nih misinya? Jauh ya.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Disuruh ngapain? Bawahnya bagus loh.
This could it be the... Why is he in that position? That's... Why is the statue... And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers that... But this statue is holding... And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Hello? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Lah sudah. Ulang lagi ding.
Go, Barbara, go!
Bisa hancur rupanya. Kecil.
Go, Barbara, go!
Hampir jatuh lagi.
Keep going.
You cannot spy on the You have come here as a
An Abyss Herald?
Daneslith. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests. Did he send you here to die? The Abyss is
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Decimate! All I will bear it!
Hi.
Abyssal roar!
You can't run!
Boba, get them!
Annihilate!
Nice and spicy!
Decimate! In that case.
Kabur.
What a such a strong enemy! Who knew the Abyss? Huh? What is it? What are you... Oh, right, yeah! We're near the...
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, could it be that you encountered an Abyss
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here. An inverted statue of this. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depth.
And then, as we got close to the end, we fought a big battle with that thing.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed.
Let's go!
What do you think, cutie?
Iya nih monster-monster.
Let the show begin.
Judgment! Yeah!
Don't move! Oh. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Don't be such a brute.
You can't run!
Boba, get them! Help! Go, let's dance. Huh. Hey.
Yeah! Punishment!
Nice and spicy. You're toast!
Surrender and I'll be.
You can't run!
Come on, we can do it. Oh. None of this will go to waste. Boba, get them!
I'm a bit rusty.
Huh? Judgment!
Lights out. You.
Those abyss mages just...
No.
Oh, is that? Looking for chaos devices,
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss. They seemed to be however, they looked disappointed.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major One cannot discover the truth behind it through, or rather, these Abyss mages.
Paimon?
All right, we shouldn't waste too much.
Judgment! Yeah! Shiver! Nice and spicy!
Yeah. You? Oh no. I'm gonna ruin my gloves. You're in for.
Sister.
Sakit kali, Cok.
Huh?
Let's spark things.
Let the show begin. Eat this!
Yeah.
Wow! Besides...
There are no. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time, forget it. Just the connection between the abyss, or rather, they are both branches that have grown out.
branches.
Both originate from an.
Huh? Really? Oh. Right. As your god. Huh? You have memories of being there.
Is that so? But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Kanria used.
So that's the complete story, huh?
I see.
It seems your brother will...
And then your brother.
The destruction of Conria.
That destruction. It seems the first time you awoke in this.
Huh. So your brother must have...
And it was shortly after that that you.
Oh, Paimon knew...
I understand. When you awoke it, but now.
Ah, before going to Mon... So the whole time you were just... Oh, yeah.
I probably know. Kanria was an. It was a power.
A nation.
Later event.
You mean...
500 years ago. The pride.
How could that be?
Yes, well, continuing to. Let's keep moving.
Dari mana naiknya? Bikin masak, Cok. Monster.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
I hear you've got a...
Nice and spicy!
You?
Oh. Dane was just...
No. These ruin
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. The land is not to be...
Fafler...
After the destruction, they wandered. Perhaps resonate...
That sounds... so sad. Yeah...
Once you understand... But no matter...
Here! I'll protect us. Huh?
You can't run! Yeah, punishment! Get... Surrender and I'll be...
Boba, get them! Race you!
Judgment!
Nice and spicy! Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman.
Perhaps it really does contain information.
But...
Engulf the faith of the enemy in...
What? Is...
Loom of fate. It seems like they are...
Loom of Fate? What's that? From the horrible view... So, Dane...
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short,
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that guy? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your... Though you may not have...
Last time it was... Well, the Abyss Order
No. They won't just corrupt Osama.
is... So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make some
Very few people. Only the Abyss, the talisman's message, and the new core.
The Eye of the Vir...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keep...
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to...
Oh boy. Since no one knows where the... Yeah!
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
So gimana? RS-nya pakai ini dong.
A huge statue, but how aware?
Faith doesn't ask for anything. Shh, we're and actually. Huh?
You are the honor. Having me tag along would only make correct. When a non-believer steps onto, I have never received. That's enough about that.
Okay.
I should warn you, the Church of Favone also.
Honorary knight. But it seems she. Oh, we're here to ask some questions.
Huh? You're here to ask a long time, nearly every in the church's Of course.
Sorry, Bart.
Other strange stories.
The tyrants?
Oh, many years.
Balls of fire?
People at that time. This strange phenomenon continued. Right. Perhaps it was something else that. Anyway.
It's okay.
There's that point.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to
Wasn't that the Abyssal?
Indeed. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Loop? Master Jean has already had.
Then I will go with
Master Jean said you should stay.
But you're also
Right. We'll go give.
Oh. Okay, but please everyone be careful.
I see. This could very well have.
But what is the Abyss Order going to?
No, that's not like. Unlike Osile, who today, the Abyss Herald.
Meter.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
My.
He
Don't be such a brute.
shiver. Give it.
Rank Master Rollnya.
Dig.
Yeah!
Bam.
The closer we get to the target, the.
Yeah.
I'm.
Huh? Why not?
It has nothing. I cannot Besides, there's nothing It's just my. You shouldn't place. Even if the guy.
Don't trust them and.
Lest I.
Huh?
The destruction. Well.
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true.
Sekarang
You
hari
also keep your at the rite of dissension and Leah. Now.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Rosaria.
Then your help is I just scouted. Rosaria told, but the Abyss or
They just like to cause. The Abyss Order already.
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present Honorary Knight, please go and check if Loop this God's spirit. He does not. Okay, be.
Jangan disuruh lawan bos-bos kayak gitu, males cok misinya. Charge EM-nya 191. Jangan suruh klon inilah, berat cok.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the abyss...
You! You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since you... If you serve...
What the heck? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to
Wolves never surrender! But
no matter how many times you receive...
Dikuasain oleh Abyss.
Come a little closer.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's spark things.
Judgment!
Let's dance!
Hey, don't be such a brute.
Cir.
Nice and spicy!
All life will perish!
Hey? Yeah!
Chris.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Sat.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
The world will fall! Decimate! Decimate! All life will perish!
Yeah. What a nuisance.
World will fall!
Chris.
The end!
Nice and spicy!
Gak mempan cok. Vaporizing.
Oh, come on! We can do it!
The world will fall!
Go, Barbara, go!
Will come!
Weh.
You can't run! Punishment!
Yeah! Let the show begin.
Will
Ini yang nembak-nembak dari tadi. Mati.
The ceremony was... How does it know? No matter.
Oh, rupanya
This is but a small
sama
unforeseen...
Abyss.
It disappeared?
thank you. You came.
Human loot, but still...
Lupus Boreas never refused. I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the...
Thank you. In the future, you smell danger.
No, besides coming to...
I pain. It entered, but it... I have...
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller.
Yes.
Fireballs? Anyway, it sounds like the first one was way stronger than... But in this story, it was...
Don't know.
Yes, you We need to keep investigating something.
Yes, I smell more. You too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane. Dane, there you are.
I saw her but purposely avoided her, as both the lion if I'm not careful, one day. But back to the matter at hand. I see. Well then.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more... For example, the old story you told me you heard. Exactly. The strain...
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the time after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, back then, the...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire... What do you mean?
Huh?
Di atas, tau gitu terbang aja terus.
This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing.
This requires another. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no... Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the Ruin Guards...
Prototype?
As the Abyss Order has... And if the limbs of Osai and this newly born god will have the power to top... Yes.
Then, what should we do with this?
No. I'll guard...
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, no matter where we may hide it.
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any... We can't have the church get involved. To the Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
Balik lagi, Cok, ke tempat tadi.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're an eerie... Be careful to not be...
You are just... I sense... Oh, then we...
It is your time to silence you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Decimate!
I'll protect us.
Judgment!
You're toast!
Jahatkah saudaranya?
Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Drama.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against your brother? And the...
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your brother knows
Ether. We...
what's going on?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. That man Dainsliff was a curse of immortality was laid upon him.
You're saying Dane is from and you said the people turned into monsters? You're and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Yes, of course. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no... Listen to me, Lumi. I have already traveled through... So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least, that's right. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key. That's right. By the way, oh. First off, it seems like you're also your next thing, and Dane is from so that's why. But also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother? Yeah, then our journey's not. If your brother, come on, traveler, let's go.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Ya, cut.
As I gaze out upon the sea, prose wells up.
All tasks have been handed out.
Archon bisa 16. Waduh. Gak usah. Instructor.
Today's no. Good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Terus. Jauh saja deh. Nggak ada rupanya.
Be safe. Maybe animal Archon protect
Are you well? Keep your Paimon believes in both, and when the going gets tough, but he said we needed to, and we won't find out what this journey is. Then, although Where should we go? Oh, you mean the god? You're right. After all, yeah, Paimon. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so. Why don't we ask someone from it? Oh, Paimon's that. Let's see what she has to say.
Yes.
Huh?
Oh. Hello. Is there anything I
We wanted to ask.
Oh. So that...
Great.
But the chance of success? It was in leaving, and all I had to after I'd escaped, but... To my surprise? That's right.
What a horrible.
Well...
Kanjuk?
Along with the other... One of the obligate... Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is... Unless you... And even if you did...
Seems like they really don't want anyone said...
They only set that up as a port, but if you really are... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far and wide.
You're right, but Paimon wonders if she...
The Alcor is the...
Then there's no...
Kecil. Cara yang kesana.
No pain, no gain.
My...
Let the show begin.
Let's dance.
You can't run! You... You... Judgment! Shiver! Try not to enjoy this too...
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
You can't run! Yeah.
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Nice and spicy.
Judgment!
This world is full of unsolved...
Wish me luck.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would.
Paimon?
Huh? The fragrance?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say,
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha.
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it... Only if the mood takes me.
Hey, you...
Oh, wait a minute. What's...
The crux, they're too important, so you've got nothing to worry. Two, you can't take part. And with Liu as savior.
But we didn't come here...
Well, before you dismiss the get this. It's a
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a map?
When a vision bearer dies. As for whether this shall...
Yep. And the way I see it, of organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden so if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your...
Yeah, where...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say? In that case, if you...
You just want... What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will...
I'll protect us.
Time for some training?
We can do this! sign up. Let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said... Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your... Well, I'd have the Clash as a... Nobody...
Yeah.
Me? What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak past... I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse... I'm not saying I came...
Uh-huh. But for us, All right.
I'll see you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. If so...
So you're all...
You better believe it. For me? Obtaining a No. It's not... I know how that's... I've passed in most people, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought a lot... Of course. I also... You don't... Now then. If you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see...
Go, Barbara, go! Huh? Hi there, are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly...
This master of yours...
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling... He's got to be to the Ling Shan...
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing. For example...
One time, he sent a challenger
It sure is.
We're
There's a tuition...
Of course. This is a grand master...
But here... Recently, though, we heard that a
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too...
Well, we have to...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their cup...
Chinksa Village arm rest. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I...
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though?
I have to ask. It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuch...
Oh, I trust you were aware that, really? But from what I've heard, the thing...
Yep, she's...
my apologies. It's just a formality. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah!
Whoa.
Might as well declare...
I wonder... Okay, right. A great hero such as...
Oh, we're not here for that.
There's another...
Beto must have upped the stake.
But why would any...
I see. So, I take it you... Well, I'm sure... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are...
Hey, so even though you... So Paimon... In any case, looking at the comp... All right,
You seem like you're raring to go. Good. Then please...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
So, what do you think,
Impressive.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. For one thing, so...
This is how Captain... Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for... We're finally here, folks. The real show...
Your opponent has fought. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower. Very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for...
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the Dark Horse. I do not doubt your ability.
Relax. My girl's at...
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the Dark Horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm... Pretty good. I'm sweating all over. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train hard.
Right! If you had a vision...
I wanted a Division 1, but mine? I lost interest. I fought and
Huh? You mean you didn't...
No, I didn't. I only in defeat can you
Wow! Now that...
If you have the chance in the future,
by the way...
whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the
Ah, it's you! I watched your I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. I faltered for but a brief. Given my stature, I'm sure he'll be no You've got nothing to worry.
Hey there!
He tried to use force to spur. His opponent was pretty. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like.
Oh, alright then.
Thanks, I'll do my.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar, but you were quick to adapt. And in fact, I discerned...
He's right. But in my case, I guess not using your elemental powers...
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily... As for the guy you'll be facing, what's the matter? Worried that you've been...
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup.
It is true that I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. Given your talents, a few hints...
Hang on, don't...
Gathering intelligence is Besides, our favorite here is...
You betcha! Wait a second.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment...
Maybe we can go...
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but
Paimon knew that you were hinting at
That's right. If the other if I'm not mistaken, since a young age, it is things of this nature.
as crazy as
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your. To think a human could wield the element, and not to mention your incredibly
Hey, stop evaluating us based on—
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your So then, might I be
It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, honestly, even Paimon doesn't
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence. However, I still wish. Of course, I too shall Now then, let's test your.
Yeah! Boba, get them! Judgment!
Lights out.
You can't run!
I'll protect us.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's spark things up a little.
Your skills in Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat. In other words, as long as you remain, please, save your thanks. If anything, the world is a truly.
You seem
I desire to know, and what influence. My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted in the outset. Supposed not to mention with.
She sounds less like.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something that got.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon? With time, we will change. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand. The time for your match is.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we. Very well. Let's go.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax of the Crux. We've seen many Now, I'd like to introduce our. She strikes fear into the heart. Wow! I'm sure everyone. But today's. As for our other come on, what could be taking him so. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody.
We don't know when it was taken exact. I never thought that someone who.
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, if you I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, Please come with me.
But we're on an island.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Loba, get them!
So soon. Prepare yourself. Leaving so
Judgment!
soon.
Yeah! Hup! He! Hit! He!
Pink! La 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 la. I'll protect us. Go!
Punishment!
Can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Let the show begin.
Have a little taste.
Boba, get them!
Yep. He!
Yeah!
He!
Let's dance. Oh, huh.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a...
No boat could ever match the speed of the...
The wind... Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to... Additionally, you're... In other words...
You...
But most disappointing, it appears that the vision...
Fine! I've had my eyes on this.
Aha! So
I'd intended to, after watching the semifinals, since there was no use in trying to I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. Drat. I know an empty... Fine. But you...
You know, according to the laws of the...
Huh?
Not to mention that it seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on...
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far!
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll...
What are you trying to do?
Nice and spicy!
Hup! Judgment!
Shiver! Boba,
Just a temporary setback.
No, no! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no.
Huh? Paimon doesn't care.
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're... But unfortunately, yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible from the moment he stole the vision. I've tried many other methods though few tales tell of a masterless vision after seeing you command multiple... Come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an old... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for a...
Huh? Debate?
If you're looking for it seems that the Kruk captain beta... But still...
The one who stole... He knew he stood, in which case...
Huh? If that's...
Paimon, though...
It doesn't matter. As the saying...
Yes, I believe, but the voyage to... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget, suffice it to say, in the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Oh, what should I try this time? What should I try this time?
La da 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 da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. All the standing around is making me so sleepy. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Oh, what should I try this time?
La da 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 da.
Oh, what should I try this time?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. da 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 da.
What should I try this time?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
What should I try this time?
La da 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 da. All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
What should I try this time? What should I try this time?
La da 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 da. Huh?
Should I save this?
Go, Barbara, go!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. Now that I think of...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto... Oh, is that right? The fleet is near Captain Beto, so...
Seems Beto...
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel...
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's...
Okay.
Just follow...
When will my life take a turn for the better?
as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as... All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far
Are you
as the eye
tired?
can see.
Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can
I
see.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can see.
All this standing around is making me so sleepy.
All clear as far
I
as the eye
wonder
can
when
see.
I'll be as tall as my big sister.
All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can see.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
La da 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 da.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
La da 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 da.
All clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far as the eye can see.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. Hi.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years come rain or storm. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for
Anchors away!
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of
You can blame your all-might. Oh, the fleet was fully up. Now then, let me introduce everyone.
You don't...
Toma, these two...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
Toma's resided on Rita. If you run into any Good.
All right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to get...
Fair
Now then, first things first. So we have to play by the rules, even if...
Wow. Keren cuy.